Hey, how's it going? This is another 6-minute video, and this is Homelabbing Part 3, and this is where I've gotten to the point of, over the course of the last couple weeks, of trying to get this thing to actual fruition, and I believe we are finally to the point where it's going to actually start being useful, because the amount of time that I've put into this software before it has shown any fruits of actually being something I would actually use has been kind of demoralizing, of course, because none of these things I've actually been able to use. Most of it has been making sure everything's redundant, making sure I am able to check on it, making sure I'm able to access it from a different network. That's what I'll be talking about in today, but everything is self-insisting on itself. So now I need to start implementing things, or I want to start doing things where it can help out in areas of my life instead of helping itself. Oh, excuse me. So first off, we have Portainer. This thing is and has been very useful with setting everything up. It is so crazy that it's such a simple thing to use, and yet is so useful in that aspect, because one of the things needed to spin things up, or in this case start applications in a home lab, you need to be editing files, and it's legitimate coding. It's legitimate coding, and that's how these things are so small, Linux-based platforms, that they're able to run very quickly and efficiently. Portainer puts everything in little separate areas, and it presents it in a very beautiful way and separate way from everything else. So when you want to go edit something, one thing, you can go to that one thing, and Portainer shows it as one thing. Although necessarily when your system goes to call that file, it won't see that it won't see one thing, it'll see a whole stack of all your processes. But it's code, it's automation, it's, what do I even say? It's just compute. It knows what to do. Though the human brain, when looking at a huge stack of information, we don't really know what to do that well. So Portainer is excellent with divvying up those sections to what they belong to. So it presents it in a good GUI that I can then click on for my ease of quality of life. It's not necessary, but it almost is in today's age. Tailscale. Now, Tailscale, I really, really like, because it is so simple, so easy to use. I can access my server applications from literally anywhere by just clicking onto this VPN. The VPN makes the internet think I am at the house, and I'm able to access it here. It's secure, it's good. I'm not giving out my Tailscale information to anybody else, so it really stops everything from right there. Fantastic. Uptime Kuma, and I think I can just show you this right now. This is an incredible system here that we have, and I mean, it's showing my IP address, but I don't really think that's a big deal. But it's showing me all my what do you call it, operations. I sees all the things that are running, and it's telling me they're all good under the last however many minutes they've been up, or the last 200 minutes they've been okay. Not a single minute they have been down. It is incredibly helpful, incredibly useful. It's not as useful as Portainer by any means. I mean, I think when next to Portainer dwarves it in terms of usefulness, because Uptime Kuma has not helped me set up this entire home lab as it has been. So, moving on. Jellyfin. Jellyfin, I am really wanting to get working in the future. It hasn't been working because I haven't been able to assign it any hard drive space. Then again, I haven't been able to get any movies from anywhere. So I need to find a disk drive from one of my old computers and start ripping DVDs. And then I need to go online to find some sort of area to find DVDs to make Jellyfin useful. Because without those movies, it's really just a glorified MP4 player. That's really what it is. And Ursats, I found this on a YouTube channel. I forgot the name of the guy that recommended it, but it's pretty funny. It's live custom TV channels. So he recommended putting The Simpsons on it, or Family Guy, on it, and it will basically, you tune into it, you click on it, and it's like tuning into live TV. And it just has something playing in the background at all times, and you can tune into it whenever you want. It's your own live TV, but free. You're paying for electricity, but you're paying for the electricity if you have live TV anyway. So it's not much of a difference there, except for it's free. Oopsie. Going on into Sync Thing. Now, this has been a lot of fun, and it is really, really cool because if you've ever used Dropbox before, or if you've ever tried to email yourself a file before, it is very painful to do. I mean, if it's a small file, sure, no problem. But if you've had to ever put a file on something else that's huge, you will not be able to email it to yourself. You will have to use some kind of service to drop in, drop in on your phone and then pull out on your computer, or vice versa. It is always a pain to be transferring files. With SyncThing it is just a local way of doing that. You put it in and it'll sync it, and then you take it out from wherever you need to take it out. Incredibly, incredibly useful. And then the last four, I haven't done a whole lot of research yet, and I will have to update you on what those do. But this is where we're at right now. I am very excited to share this with the rest of the world. Not that anybody cares, but thank you for watching anyway. See ya.